Well, producing a quality product is absolutely essential to the long-term success of the beef cattle industry. Quality, of course, drives consumer satisfaction, which puts more money into producers' pockets. But how do we know we're making the right decisions as an industry to continue to deliver the best beef product possible? Cattleman to Cattleman reporter Kate Maher has a look at the National Beef Quality Audit and what its findings mean to the industry.
Every 5 years, the National Beef Quality Audit brings together a wide range of beef industry stakeholders for a research and data collection effort. Funded by the Beef Checkoff, the NBQA provides an assessment of the state of the beef industry, identifies current challenges, and acknowledges what progress has been made in the effort to improve beef quality.
The benefit of the National Beef Quality Audit is we have a snapshot in time every 5 years that the industry can see where it's moving, what it's making gains, and where it needs to continue to make improvements.
The National Beef Quality Audit is an amazing resource for the industry. I think what it really does is it brings the whole supply chain together so we can understand needs, challenges, wants, and expectations across the supply chain.
It is really important to understand what are the problems with the product that we're manufacturing before we can go upstream and try and figure out precautionary measures that we can implement to prevent those problems from existing in the first place. Every time we make a change that eliminates or reduces the frequency of one of those problems, we elevate consumer demand, because the next consumer that buys that product is now going to have a more desirable experience with the product rather than a negative experience with the product.
Based on individual interviews with stakeholders from across the beef industry, as well as research conducted in processing plants, the findings from the latest NBQA indicate that the U.S. beef industry continues to provide a high-quality product to consumers.
One of the great things from this beef quality audit is more cattle are graded prime and choice than ever before. If we go back in time and look at the results of these beef quality audits, the way that we've improved the quality grade of these cattle has been unbelievable. We wouldn't have expected it years ago, but we've been able to do so much through genetic selection, knowing that carcass traits are highly heritable traits, and we can select for them, and we manage cattle better than ever before. And the result is really high grading cattle, and we've got a lot of them today.
We're producing a product that consumers want. We know that it continues to be at the highest prices, but the fact that we reached an all-time high of prime and choice is amazing, and I think that's something that we should really be excited about.
I think one of the things that we can celebrate is the beef image is really good. So consumers see beef as a high-quality product. They trust cattle producers, and I think that's something that we can capitalize on.
Although the National Beef Quality Audit shows that the industry has made some great progress on past key areas of focus, it also sheds light on issues that need attention, especially in the area of bruising.
I think there's still some work to be done in terms of our handling practices as cattle change in size and shape. One of the big things we talk about is bruises, and so just trying to eliminate those things so that we don't lose money anywhere.
The incidents are not real high in the industry, but we should not be trending in that direction. I think we need the processes, the facilities, the equipment, including in transportation, to make sure that we're eliminating these bruises in cattle. There's no reason for us to be taking that waste.
The National Beef Quality Audit is closely linked to the Beef Quality Assurance Program and holds significant importance in supporting its objectives. Many of the BQA guidelines and best practices are built from research provided by the audit.
Educational programs are based off the National Beef Quality Audit, because now you have actual data that you can use when you're training people that are cattle producers.
The audit provides a piece of the science that we use in beef quality assurance to enhance our educational efforts. So we're constantly revisiting that. What do we need to be focusing on? We don't forget about the past. We want to keep that, but we're adding to it and enhancing it. BQA is the industry's program. I like us as an industry owning this program and moving it forward. And data from the beef quality audit just goes to support that and enhance that, so we're always getting better as an industry.
One of the hallmarks of the original BQA training is that injection site triangle, where to give injections, and we saw the results of that training, I think, in this audit, where we had almost no injection site lesions, particularly on the market cow and bull side of things. I mean, I think that's something that we can definitely hang our hats on.
The valuable insights, benchmarks, and data-driven information provided by the National Beef Quality Audit helps producers make the right production adjustments that will continue to increase the value of their product.
I can't stress enough how important that this study is for the beef cattle industry. We're creating a timeline of data that allows us to understand more adequately what things we're making progress in and what things we're not making progress in, so we can do a better job of satisfying customers and adding value back to the system.
The more knowledge that cattle producers have, the more informed they can be as far as selection, production, whatever it may be, and make them, I think, a better all-around cattle person.
Reporting from Denver, Colorado, I'm Kate Maher for NCBA's Cattleman to Cattleman.
Cattleman to Cattleman recently put together a special episode focused on the National Beef Quality Audit, with experts' insights into the latest findings and what they mean to your operation. If you missed that episode, you can visit our YouTube page and see the episode for yourself. Also, if you'd like to view all of the resources produced on the NBQA or read a summary of the audit, you can find those materials on the website bqa.org.